Hey there, I'm Nicole King. I'm the broker owner of 41 Realty Group, and we are braving all of this wind and cold to show you 5652 Bengston Road. This is listed by me for $399.9. It's an acre. And what you can see right now is, so that pasture beyond the fence does not belong to this property, but that is what you see now is the multi-room shed. It's got hay storage and wood storage, and then there's covered parking for 4 cars. And then that shed right there that you see, that has a full meat processing kitchen in it. So like with a lift or a hoist and everything. We're going to go in the house last, but look at the size of this shop. So you've got 3 car wide. One of the doors was extra tall. That goes directly into the shop that you can park in, but there is like semi-finished, not really living space, but more like office space or something like that. But you've got a nice heater on this, and then it is plumbed, so you could put a bathroom in the corner if you wanted to put walls in and everything. So big open space. And then there is this really long, flexible space here too. All the outlets are a little bit higher, so you could put like gun reloading benches and that kind of stuff. So you can fill this whole room with benches and all those outlets aren't going to be blocked. And then here is the inside of the shop space. So extra tall door, lots and lots of great space. And then there's that side door as well. I'm going to turn out lights as we go out. All right. So there are so many buildings on this property. The property is, like I said, an acre, and there's one fully functional well. There's a well that hasn't been used, or a second well that hasn't been used for a few years. And then there's a third well that hasn't been used at all by this owner. But you've got all these different storage options that are heated. They've got electricity, everything. Then you've got a chicken coop and a shed that they had goats in. You've got this pull-through space right here that they put their 4-wheelers under. And then you have a shed that has, potting shed. So electricity, all the shelves and everything for potting, and a nice greenhouse, huge fenced garden area that we're going to see later. And then this is another kitchen. So there's 3 kitchens on this property. That one is a full canning kitchen. My hair is in my face like Cousin It. All right. This is a catio. So we'll see in one of the bedrooms, the cats could go out the window. It does not smell like cats in their house, which is really nice. Okay, so we're going to go inside the house. The house is 1368 square feet, 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms. Let's go in here and take a look. So nice and cozy, not windy in here, which is excellent. The kitchen is huge. Let me just take my shoes off really awkwardly here. Huge kitchen, nice size sit at island, propane. There's 4 owned propane tanks. So you could live on this property a long time with the propane and the wells and everything. But propane stove for cooking. And then nice sized dining area over there. Lots and lots of windows in this space. You've got a good sized bedroom. This is not a bedroom. This is a living room. And then we go down the hallway. This is the room that I was saying leads into that catio. So bedroom, if you take the catio off, then, you could use it as a bedroom regardless, but twin size bed would be very appropriate for that room. Full bathroom, and then another living room. Oh my gosh, another bedroom. That one twin size, maybe a full size in there. And then we have the primary bedroom back here. Nice size space, king size bed could fit. There's a closet here, and then the attached bathroom. They changed this out for an accordion door, but there is the door that you could put a regular door in there. We've got a really large soaker tub right there, and then all this additional space and storage. Let's take a peek on the other side out the back door. Kind of wanted to give you guys a better look at how that other side is laid out. All right. So there's another view of that meat processing kitchen, huge garden, and then the canning shed. There's also a Generac generator in one of the little storage sheds that's attached to the back of this house. So This property is incredible. It is set up for all sorts of off-grid living. Oh, also stacked washer and dryer right here do stay with the property. So it is set up ready to move in. If you are interested in this property, I would absolutely love to show it to you. 406-860-2322. We're not going to see you again until the new year. So have a delightful next couple of weeks of December, and we will see you in 2026.